have heat exhaustion, Mom. And I just remember like we wanted them to buy us like every ice cream and frozen thing and lemonade. And we would, if they did it, we'd be like, I'm gonna die of heat exhaustion. We were so dramatic about it.
I remember my mom also took me, and she was working in LA, and she was working with her friend, and then her friend had a daughter, and we got to fly down to LA by ourselves on the plane. We were probably 10, 9 or 10. And then we got to go to Disneyland, and that was just such a treat. My brother was not there. What a win.
I took a trip not too long ago to Banff here in Alberta. It's this beautiful mountain paradise, basically, with hot springs and gorgeous wildlife. And when we were driving back home to the city, my wife found this thing called a wolf dog sanctuary. So we went up and we got to interact with wolf dogs and pet them and stuff. It was very, very interesting.
What are wolf dogs like?
Intimidating, honestly. I don't like dogs for the most part. Sorry, full disclosure here. I'm not a bit much of a dog man, so these things were like double terrifying, honestly.
I actually went to a wolf dog sanctuary. I went with my husband and my daughter, and my husband was like, wolf dogs are huskies. That's all they are. They're huskies. You pay $50 each to come to like drag us there to see huskies. But they make it into this. I mean, did you have to like go into the teepee and pray and like go and, you know, give to the spirits and say how?
No, actually, this was like a sanctuary for rescued wolf dogs for people who had tried to have them in the city and then abandoned them for whatever reason because they were too wolfy.
We had that in California, and there were a lot of people who came and talked about how they were rescued by the wolf dogs because of the deep spiritualism that the wolf dogs.
The people were rescued by the wolf dogs.
Yeah. Sorry, we just thought it was funny. I have actually been to Banff. I was there a few times, and it is really beautiful. And
so beautiful, yeah.
I remember once I went there, and we went on this long hike, me and my friend Sally, and I didn't really feel like going back. And I was kind of young, so I just hitchhiked. And the person who picked us up we were there for a playwrights colony. The person who picked us up was one of the directors, and all he said was, "You sluts, you sluts." In a way, that's funny. Sorry, to me, that sounds not very funny.
That's amazing. All right. It looks like we're having a little bit of a Twitch issue. So some of you may see us in other places, but we're still streaming a rerun on Twitch. So give us a second here to get started.
I will get that sorted. I don't know why it's not working. Go ahead and pass me so I can see if it says you're streaming. That's so weird. But yeah, you are. It's just showing this rerun. Hold on. I will get this sorted. I promise. All right. Let's see.
Alexa.
Too many windows.
Temperature to 71. I'm gonna die bleeding.
Relatable. It's really hot in the winter gear in Austin, and I'm sure everywhere.
When I moved to Chicago, I had grown up in LA, so like this was my winter gear, and I moved to Chicago and I was like, this is early fall gear. This is not nothing related to winter gear, but this is what I thought had been winter gear my whole life.
All right, y'all are live.
All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us to watch Snowed In. Sorry we took a minute to have a little technical difficulty there. If you are watching anywhere other than Twitch, go ahead and jump onto the Twitch stream so you can chat with us. It's twitch.tv/NoPants Improv. And if you're on Twitch and you're on the stream, go ahead, say hi. Let us know that you're there. And also, we're looking for suggestions today of a hidden secret that might come out during our time snowed in together. So go ahead, say hi, and if you have any suggestions of a hidden secret, let us know. Otherwise, I believe Lisa's gonna kick us off with a vacation story.
Okay, so I used to live in Chicago, and I met a guy at a bar, and we decided to go on a date. We went to a Blackhawks game, and during the Blackhawks game, we found out that we both love camping, and he went to school in Colorado, and so he probably jokingly was like, "Do you want to go to Colorado?" And I was like, "Yeah." So left the Blackhawks game and picked up some gear and drove from Chicago all the way to Colorado to the Longs Peak area and the Big Thompson Canyon area. So this is a first date in which it's, like 18 hours in, and we get to the camping area in the middle of the night, so it's complete dark, and he sets up the tent in the dark basically, and we get inside the tent and we're chatting, and then we start hearing this shh on the sides of the tent, and I'm like, what is that, and he's like, "Oh, that's a big horned sheep. They're kind of territorial, and they come around here, and they might be pissing on the tent." Now, I have not actually camped in Colorado at this point in my life, so I'm dumb, and I'm like, "Ooh, I want to go out and see the sheep," and he's like, "No, they'll get mad." I'm like, "Okay," so we just let this go, and it stops, and then it starts again, and we hear this shh on the sides of the tent, and at this point he gets a little concerned, and then he decides that these are bears that are trying to smoke us out. They're trying to scare us to get us out of the tent so they can eat us. And now I get scared because this huge linebacker dude has decided we're surrounded by bears. So he has this plan. Also, by the way, first date, I don't know this, but he pulls out a gun and a knife at this point. And he's like, "I'm going to run to the Jeep and turn the lights on, and then you run to the Jeep." So we do this plan. And when we get in there, I can see the tent in the headlights now. And what I see is we have, in the dark, set up this tent in this real tall, dry grass. And the grass is just going on the side of the canvas in the wind and making this noise inside the tent. But I start laughing about it, and he is mad because his masculinity has been breached. And so he's like, "Well, I'm just going to drive around anyway and make sure there aren't any bears." And that's my story.
And did you guys get married?
No. We dated for about 6 weeks. It was nice.
Did he have to pull the gun out on any of the other dates?
No.
Awesome. That's awesome. He wanted to pee on the tent as well. All right, so we've gotten a few great secrets in the chat. If you're watching us somewhere else, jump on Twitch, twitch.tv/NoPants Improv. We've gotten secrets like you might be a werewolf, you lost something you borrowed from someone else, you only eat beige/tan foods, you're worried about cannibalism, you believe in aliens if you were abducted as a child, and while being chased by a bear, I knocked down my partner. So those are just some of the things
Those are awesome.
During today's show. And now, without further ado, we will present to you Snowed In. Guys, I am so touched that we all spent this trip together. It's been such a great weekend, and when I consulted my tarot cards before we came, it wasn't sure. The cards weren't sure, but I just think we knocked it out of the park.
Clementine, you were such an amazing hostess. You're the hostess with the mostess.
Yeah, some of the meals you made, I'm never gonna be able to have just dry pasta again. You made homemade pasta.
It's amazing.
With arrowroot powder, because I believe in all of our health and that connecting with nature is gonna bring us all together.
Oh, and that chocolate cake you made that didn't have any sugar, I was like, sorcery. There's no way.
Oh, I'm so not looking forward to going out. Oh,
The
it's so
drive home is gonna be crazy. We got so much
I know.
snow recently.
I know. I am starting to get a little worried. Maybe we should get on the road. It's gonna it's getting dark sooner, you know. So I'm packed. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much.
Bye, Christy.
Yeah.
Hi, Christy.
I know.
Hi, Christy.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
stay for a bit. Just clean out the fridge, and
Yeah.
Joey and I'll jump on the road a little shortly after you. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Great.
just gotta load
All
my
right.
board.
All right. Ciao, guys. Bye.
bye, Christy.
I'm gonna get going to Clementine. I'm so amazed by you, and I feel like you have to come over and visit me, and I'll make you some pasta with arrowroot and that chocolate cake with avocado and what you put else in there was kind of really great texture, just fantastic texture.
Maxie. Maxie, I feel like we didn't know each other that well before this trip, and now I just feel like our souls have connected, and this is a forever thing. It's a forever.
Yeah, your spiritualism is just magical, and I just feel like I'm ascending into heaven now. Okay.
I also need to go to, I've got that candle lipstick hybrid convention to go to tomorrow, actually.
With Goop? With
what?
With Paltrow and Goop and the vagina things? I wanted to go to that.
Yeah, it's the same. I mean, I'm not with that company, but yes, it's the same. I'll be there with her. I don't know. Maybe I'll say hi to Gwyneth. I can say hi for you if you want.
She won't remember me.
Oh no, Clementine. I remember she gushed about that name forever. But yeah, my flight is not that long, and I don't have that long of a layover, so I gotta go. But
Right.
I love you guys. I will see you probably soon because we do this, and I love you guys.
All right, cool. Joey, if you want to handle the
Right,
fridge,
Rebecca.
I'll go put your board on the car.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And Clementine,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, outside of getting bit by that dog while I was snowboarding, this has been a great weekend.
It's been great, right?
Great weekend.
And Sunday's
Awesome.
been cool too. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting. Okay, I don't have chains on my
Wait. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
What the flip?
I can't drive in a blizzard. I don't have chains.
Did
Guys,
you say my flight was canceled?
Oh my God.
you guys getting this?
There's a blizzard.
Jesus Christ, it's crazy out there. I couldn't.
Snow for up to 3 days?
Blizzard alert?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I need to talk to the cards, you guys. I'll be back.
Now, see, when it says over 6 foot, does it mean like a metaphorical 6 foot, or does that mean like taller than us 6 foot?
That's gonna mean fresh powder out there. Come on. I'm gonna go get my board. I'm gonna go board for a little while, okay? I'll be back. This is great.
Be safe.
It's great, except I gotta get back. I gotta work tomorrow.
No, my animal sitter's not going to be able to stay for 3 days.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to call. Oh, you're right, me too. Damn it. Well, we're not. I'm sure we'll get out. We just need to okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Again, I have a lipstick candle hybrid conference to go to with Gwyneth Paltrow, so I have to.
Yes, you do.
I gotta go.
What is a lipstick candle hybrid? But I'm just curious. Tribeca.
Christy. Yeah, I'll tell. No, even though I've told you like 1,000 times, I can tell you one more time. Sure, I like talking about it. Well, you see, the thing is, we make the candle out of the same wax that you make the lipstick out of, right? And you mash it and you mash it and you add the scent. The beauty of it is that you can burn it like a candle if you want, and because it's lipstick, it doesn't go down, it doesn't burn down, it stays. And then whenever you want, as long as it's not hot, we learned you can just take a little boop and rub it on. It's still being tested, but like, come on, genius, right?
Is it made with animal fat like lipstick is?
It is actually not. We made it vegan. Yeah. They're working on some new sort of like cacao powder substitute, and it's working okay so far, and it's tasty.
Nice.
And it's gluten-free and keto and paleo and Atkins and everything, right, Tribeca? I've been
Yes.
paying attention.
Thank you, Maxie. Thank you. I thought of all you guys when we were making it. I thought,
Wait, did you just say you could eat it? It's tasty?
well, I mean, I wouldn't take spoonfuls of it, but you know how sometimes when you have on lip gloss and you're bored and you kind of like, and it tastes good.
But I mean, does it have nutritional value? You know?
I think anything has nutritional value if you try hard enough, you know?
Like if we had to stay here a long time and didn't have anything else, could we eat it?
I would. How long, like, are we talking you're going to starve if you don't eat something? Because if the stakes are that high, I would eat one of you guys first. Way more nutritional.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It was a joke.
Okay. That's seriously, this is a phobia of mine. This is a thing I've had since I was a little kid. I don't joke about it.
Oh, shit. That's right. I'm so sorry. I actually completely forgot about that. It's been a while since I've heard about it. I'm so sorry.
Lisa, nobody's going to eat you. We're going to eat the lipstick candle wax.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
I mean, if the fear is real, though, I'm deathly afraid of zombies, and they're not real. Lisa, I understand you. Don't worry.
That's why you don't know if zombies aren't real.
Yeah, I don't know about zombies, you guys, but it's a full moon tonight, and I consulted the tarot cards, and I think we should sage.
Somebody mentioned a full moon.
It's a full moon tonight, Joey.
I was just out doing a little boarding there, waxing my board, you know?
I'm so proud of you, Joey, using this crisis to be accomplished.
I definitely heard a howl out there.
Guys, I got to get home. I got to work tomorrow. I've got a big case
I'm sure
coming up at the end of the month.
You cannot drive in that. It's too dangerous.
I wouldn't
I'm
even
gonna-
try to snowboard down that hill right now.
Whoa.
You know what?
What?
I have gone through worse. I cannot stand it here. I'm going to try. All
Wait,
right.
Christy, you know
Okay.
if Joey's not
Yeah.
snowboarding, it's like the end of the world.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
I get it.
Thank you, Tribeca. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Joey's not snowboarding. It's either that he's either not snowboarding or he's just drunk or he just doesn't feel like it. I mean, come on, Joey. We all know. Okay. All
Well,
right.
I'll have you know
love
I
you
am not
guys.
drunk. Thank you
I
very
know
much.
you're not drunk now, but I mean, come on. I love you guys, and I'll see you. It was a great weekend. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.
Christy, you're
You're
gonna.
not going to see us if you die in a car wreck.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah.
Go forget her.
I'm gonna try to stop her.
Oh God. Okay, great. So we've lost Lisa now too.
I think if the rest of us just take a moment and do a deep breath together, okay? In, out. Don't worry, I brought my dream catcher, so this trip will not be a nightmare.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Only because we're
Pretty
private.
solid.
Yeah.
Pretty solid, Clementine.
Okay. Maxie, you okay? You're a little quiet over there.
I just, Clementine, I know this is your cabin and you've been so amazing with all your cooking and your spirituality. I just, like, since we're stuck here and we don't know how long we're stuck here, is it possible, and I don't mean to be rude, is it possible that we just kind of like lay off with this breathing shit and, and tarot cards and arrowroot, and can we just have some sugar? I just really need some sugar.
Get some wine while y'all hash that out. This sounds like a two-for conversation.
Sure does. All right.
Try Maxie,
that board again.
I sensed that. I sensed that from you. I picked that up of your energy, being soul friends now. And I want you to know that I want you to think of this not as my house, but as our place, because we're all here together sharing this space and this energy and this vibe. And I want you to feel free to eat any sugar you can find or have brought. I don't have any sugar for you, but you are free here. Your soul can run wild.
I have a bunch of honey in my car. I'm gonna get it.
Girl, get it. More power to you.
Oh, thanks. I I exercise and all that stuff, and I just need sugar. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be back. Sorry, thanks.
I'm gonna just, Palo Santo the place and really make it all fresh.
How'd that go?
Wow.
She's kind of a bitch.
Hey, she's a bitch we love, okay?
Yeah.
At least she's not like secretly a bitch like Christy.
No, let's love each other. Let's love each other. I shouldn't have said that.
I love you all.
I'm gonna cleanse this space now. I'm gonna cleanse up in the corners.
You guys are both kind of spiritual sort of stuff, right? I mean, I'm more like the physical aspect of things in life. I don't really get into all that spiritual stuff, but I've been having this dream the last couple of nights. I've been wondering if maybe you guys could help me out with it. It's really been bothering me.
Tell us, Joey. Yeah.
Well, I'm riding my board down the mountain. Everything's cool. I'm doing a couple of flips, couple of twists here and there. Everything's great. People are cheering like usual. Normal dream. Then all of a sudden, I'm like running on 4 legs towards a deer. And I find myself leaping towards the deer. It's neck in my fangs, and I'm howling at a full moon.
Yeah.
And then I wake up. Sometimes it'll be like in a field. Other times it'll be like, in a different kind of field. Sometimes my clothes will be all ripped up. So I must have been sleepwalking or something. And it's been getting to me really badly lately on this trip, especially.
Joey, it sounds like you are suppressing your sexual urges, You're taking out aggression on a deer. It's a metaphor for how horny you're feeling. And you're in a field suddenly with no clothes. It's because you want to take them off and you want to get with someone a little more, I mean,
Oh.
I'm not like, sex therapist or anything here, but Clementine, how do you feel on this?
Rebecca's definitely onto something because Joey and I are together, and so I know a little thing or two about how he dreams. That's why I bring the dream catcher everywhere, because he does. I mean, sometimes, like, not even, I don't know, maybe it's sexual, but he like shreds my clothes and his are shredded, and I'm just like, Joey, why are you so sweaty and this bed is so hairy?
Right.
And like, it's strange. It's a little.
Sometimes I won't even remember it's happened after the fact.
Yeah. I don't like to judge.
Let's put a pin in that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Tribeca. I'm just gonna drink out of the bottle.
Oh, hey, listen, I brought plenty. More the merrier. You can have that whole bottle.
Thanks.
Hey, Lisa, I mean, I'm glad you're not dead because of the snow, but what happened with Christy?
She's just sitting in the car. The wheels are just spinning in the snow. He's pretty adamant about leaving, but she's not even moving an inch. So she's fine.
Should we take a bet on how long she's out there until she decides to come in?
Yeah.
It's her process. I think betting on her process is a valid, just way to pass the time.
I say an hour 15.
I say 3 hours.
I say until it gets to -3.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she's coming back in at all.
Ah, God, I can't. Oh.
Hey, Christy.
We were all wrong.
Damn. Good thing we didn't bet money.
Yeah.
Huh.
Some of that wine.
Mm.
Oh my God.
If anyone wants a little rum for their hot
Oh
chocolate,
yeah, I'll have some in there too. Yeah.
You can just put it in the wine.
Wine
Put
and
it in the bottle.
rum in the wine.
Sure.
Is an emergency situation. You do you.
Whoa! Emergency.
Blizzards can be dangerous. I mean, I think we have enough food for the 3 days, but let's all go around and say our intentions for this time together. I mean, we can't leave. Christy tried. So, like, Tribeca, what's your intention for this time together?
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. I was shitting on Christy a little bit. Sorry, Christy, love you, for trying to leave, but I kind of thought that this wasn't a real emergency and that it really would pass and we'd be out of here tomorrow. I don't know that I'm processing we're actually gonna be stuck here for 3 days.
Okay, and what I'm not hearing is an intention.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess if we're stuck here for 3 days, my intention, I don't know. I'm gonna miss the Gwyneth Paltrow thing. So I guess my intention is to give up all hope of any business I'll ever have, ever, and any success.
Yeah. I want to honor you for owning that.
Thanks.
And
Nice to hear
Okay.
people set goals like that.
yeah.
Get away from me, you stupid dog! Get away! Oh, damn it! Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We should. Oh,
I'm gonna go check on that. That sounds like a dog might be in trouble. I should check on it.
Lisa, more.
Lisa, what's your intention for
I
this?
stay alive. I'm gonna stay alive. That's what I'm doing.
I think that's admirable.
I'd like to change that to my intention too. Now that I'm processing it more, I don't want to die, I think is mine. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get to the point where we have to eat each other. I'm so sorry, Lisa. It's not going to happen, but
How do you know? You don't know. It's like my life's been leading up to this. I just,
Well, honey, think about it. Like, we got like all of this like canned shit in the pantry. She's got all this like arrowroot powder we could probably bake for like fucking days on arrowroot powder. You can live forever on arrowroot powder.
honest, none of us like any of that food. That stuff tastes like dirt.
Tastes like
wanna
dirt.
eat meat.
it
People
does.
want to eat meat, and this is the meat that we have.
I have a great idea, Lisa. Just give me your little pinky finger. We'll cut it off and it'll flavor the arrowroot.
No.
Just
You
your
know,
little pinky
Christy, you're
finger,
not
pinky
wrong.
finger.
I mean, I want to honor you, Lisa, for sharing your true thoughts. Those are important. They're important. And like, I felt that it was real, you know? And Christy, I was really thinking along the same lines. I don't think we'll have to eat each other, like, you know, but maybe a body part here or there, maybe some fingers. I can't speak to whether or not that's going to be a thing.
It's Lisa, it's going to be fine. They're joking. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
We could start by
fine.
boiling your hair. Just cut your hair off and we'll just boil it and we'll get the protein
Everyone-
out of
Are you
it.
talking to
It'll
me?
be
You want to cut my
delicious.
hair off?
I'll take yours, sure. Tribeca, yeah, let's cut your hair off and we'll just boil all the, we'll make
Nancy,
a
you're
stock.
okay.
We'll
That's
make
not
a
even
stock out of it.
Okay, now
I think
Maxie's
it's very
gonna
funny. I think
Maxie's
it's
gonna
very
tell a
funny.
story about me and a dog biting her leg there, but
Oh,
it was kind of the fog of war was encompassing us, you know?
You bit her? Oh my God, cannibalism. Lisa.
It's hard to tell if it's me or the dog that did it. Okay,
Maxie?
there's no way to know.
oh,
In the confusion,
Maxie, honey, you're fine.
Sugar. The dog took my honey. He took my honey.
see the dog.
Joey, why was your mouth close enough to her leg to potentially have bitten it on accident?
I thought that it was the dog's leg at the time, I guess. So I was trying to maybe take the dog off of her, I think is
Bite
how.
the dog? You were trying
Yeah,
to bite the dog.
Right, because I thought the dog was attacking her, and there's a lot of confusion, you know. So I must have bit the wrong. Hey Maxie, I'm really sorry. Would it be any consolation if I said your leg tasted absolutely phenomenal?
Oh my God, cannibalism. Cannibalism. Oh my God.
Accidental cannibalism. Come on, accidental.
It wasn't accidental. Joey was licking
Fabulous.
licking all the blood.
Fabulous.
Guys, you're upsetting Lisa.
Fabulous.
I'm not sleeping. And do you stay awake? I've got the kitchen knife.
What's the blade on that thing made out of? Just standard metal? Silver? What are we talking here?
Sleeping.
Silver. It's silver.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm gonna go meditate, you guys. This is very upsetting, and I just need to be in new energy for a minute.
Wait, we have to sleep here? We have to sleep here for 3 more days.
I'm not sleeping.
Sleep here for the rest of your life,
No.
Tribeca Julie.
We can't be, I can't sleep here for 3 more days. I literally can't sleep here for 3 more days.
Really? Why?
I just I can't do it. Okay. I don't want to sleep here anymore. Okay. I didn't bring enough. You guys don't know this about me. Fuck. I really didn't want to have to tell you guys this.
Oh, Tribeca, we know everything. Mostly. Just spit it out, baby.
Okay, fine, Christy. I can't sleep here for 3 more days because I only brought enough pads for a certain amount of nights and I don't have any more and I need them because I wet the bed. I'm a chronic bedwetter. I wet the bed every night and I have for 15 years. Is that what you wanted to hear?
That is so typical.
God,
wait,
you guys
wait,
suck.
wait, Tribeca, wait. So you're telling me that you didn't just spill a large jug of water on your bed last night like you told us?
Oh, God, you guys are the worst.
I mean,
yeah, it's funny, but we shouldn't have mocked her to her face like that. We should have waited until she left. Obviously, it's
come on,
funny.
with her perfect little haircut and the lipstick yoga candles. I mean,
She's been going through a hard time lately, okay?
No, but she's 31 years old. Like, that's crazy.
You guys, I heard the end of that, and I need to confess something too, okay? I don't want her to feel alone. We all have these childish things. The reason why I made you pasta is because I only eat beige foods.
What?
Don't act surprised, Joey.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay, I was eavesdropping to see what all the shit you said about me. Heard it, Christy. But that's even weirder, because mine's an accident. You do that on purpose?
It's just that the colors don't go in my tummy. They freak me out.
Wait, Clementine, would you classify my skin as beige?
That's right. You can eat the pinky. You can eat the pinky.
Wouldn't call it purple.
Hey, Lisa has red undertones, like pinkish red undertones. It's fine. You're okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess while we're all confessing, I have a confession to make too.
Joey, are you sure?
Yeah, I should tell everyone. It's time that they knew, okay?
Okay.
I've kind of been dropping hints about it, I feel like, most of this trip. But I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it out loud.
I support you, honey.
Is it the fact that your beard isn't really grown in the right way?
No. I proudly wear that on my face every day. That's not a secret at all.
Is it the fact that you only eat food in odd increments? Come on, guys, let's list other things that it could be about him that are
I was
weird.
thinking it's like the way when he drinks like a glass of milk and he always misses, you know, like it always sort of goes over there.
That's part of a fun drinking problem bit that I do to entertain people.
Is it because all your fingers are like really stubby?
You know damn good and well all my fingers were bitten off by dogs, all right? It has nothing to do with that. Everybody knows that. I wear my life as an open book.
Stubby gloves.
Right, that's
perfectly.
That's exactly why I'm with you, Clementine. You always know what to do.
Is it the fact that all of your shirts are unironically crop tops just because you accidentally dried all of them that one time and now they're all shrunk?
Well, I'm certainly not going to admit that I did that by accident, right? It's much easier to say I did it on purpose and just wear the shirts till they wear out.
Is it the way that you always say that like you bleached your eyebrow like accidentally, but it's actually something that your mother did to you, like would do it over and over and over again when you were kids? Just bleach the eyebrow.
She misunderstood how highlights worked and only did one of my eyebrows instead of mixing it in amongst all of them, okay? Again, I've told this story many times.
Is it the fact that you make me call you Luigi in bed?
Luigi is the stronger of the Mario brothers. Everyone knows that. Longer, taller, jumps higher.
Okay, is it because you quote South
Joey.
Park like it's the Bible?
No. Again, I give my testimony every day. That's part
Is
of
it
my
the
daily
fact that-
routine.
Is it the fact that you often have a piece of food stuck in your teeth all the time? Do you like save it
Oh.
on purpose?
Well, it's a conversation starter, you know? People want to talk about that sort of thing. You have a big piece of lettuce on your teeth, all of a sudden people are coming up to you left and right saying, look at that guy.
Babe,
Let me
babe,
tell you
Joey,
the actual
there's
thing, okay?
nothing.
babe,
Joey,
is it
there's
the-
nothing you could tell us that we
There's
don't
something
know.
I could
Yeah,
tell you
what
that
are
would
you gonna say
startle
now?
you.
I'm sure.
baby, babe. Okay, cool. Is it the fact that you have perfect vision, but you wear those glasses anyway?
Yes, they are
that.
non-prescription
I totally do
glasses. I find wearing Ray-Bans a status symbol. It's the most high-end brand I can afford.
What is the real thing?
Okay, I'm almost reluctant to reveal this detail. It's kind of the one thing I have left that you guys don't know about, but fine, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. I, Joey Snowboard, am a werewolf. There,
Oh,
I've said it out loud, and now everybody knows.
Okay.
Come on.
Joey,
It's
you're
true.
so cute. Clementine, I see why you like him. He's
It's-
endearing.
It's true.
It's really
Yeah,
funny.
uh-huh.
That's like the
Come on,
funniest thing.
it's true.
That's
He's
so
like an
funny.
adult child.
Joey,
Oh,
I
wait,
hate
wait,
you guys. I hate you
Okay.
guys. I'm out of here.
I told him you guys wouldn't believe him.
Let's be serious for
Oh,
a second. I'm a
Clementine.
vampire. I'm a vampire. And Clementine, you have to
I'm a
choose
zombie.
between us now.
I'm a cannibal.
Wait, what? What? What?
No, Clementine actually is a cannibal. I mean,
What?
yeah, Clementine is a cannibal. I mean, sorry, Clementine. I know that was a secret,
Well,
but
it's
Clementine
not
actually
a
is
cannibal
yeah.
because Joey bit me, and so now I also in the full moon. You know, guys. I mean,
Tonight's a full moon. Wait,
we're
I'm
werewolves.
sorry.
We're
Is it-
werewolves.
what?
That's why we planned this vacation to end before the full moon. And now that we're all together, and Joey's been dropping hints, and obviously Christy picked up on something. I think
So
it's time to share. That's why I need the energy to be so peaceful all the time, so that I can keep my animal energy down.
so when Joey bit me today, he made me into
You guys
No.
talking about what the
Here's the
fuck?
thing: it has to be a werewolf at the time he bites you for you to get sick. But since you have an open wound, Maxie, it's gonna be a rough night because I need you to cover up that scent of blood. I don't know if you need to take a bath or what. Lisa, I'm gonna be confiscating and putting away all of the knives because Joey and I need to make it out of here alive. And the rest of you, I think if we just stay really calm and peaceful.
I'm sorry. I can't tell. You're being really good at doing that like sarcasm, satire thing you do where it's almost believable. You're being very good at that right now. You're joking, right?
I'm hiding in the
Clementine.
closet just in case.
Clementine, when you told me you like ate somebody's toe, I supported you in that. I believe you in that, but now
If-
you're just like pulling my leg about this
Yeah,
shit.
if
So
one
like,
of you-
fuck it.
Non-werewolves want to contribute like a finger or something, I can make a soup out of it.
Dude,
We just
stop.
need something to get us through this night.
Clementine, seriously, stop. It's not funny now.
I'm gonna take a bath.
agree with
I'm gonna take a bath.
For once, I agree with Tribeca. My God, this is like a first.
Okay, I
Clementine,
Damn.
cut
can
the
stop
fucking
talking
shit.
about it, but unless one of you guys are gonna like and donate something for a soup, we're gonna have a rough night here. There's no safe room in this cabin. A regular locked door is not gonna keep out a werewolf, and I need one of you to decide who's donating an appendage to my soup.
Well, Tribeca will.
No, absolutely
I'm gonna
not.
leave you alone to discuss.
I mean, come on. Like, you don't eat meat, so it's perfect. You don't need all of your meat.
No,
You're always
yeah,
trying
exactly.
to lose weight.
I don't eat meat, so I have no protein in me. Why do they need a part of me? They don't need. Oh my!
Ladies,
What the fuck?
how you guys doing? So this is like a mask. It's me. It's me, Joey.
Oh,
It's just a mock-up of what my werewolf form looks like, so you guys can get kind of an idea of it.
okay. So this is real. We're going this far with this joke. Okay, I get it. I don't know. Are you serious? I don't know what to say.
Joke, Tribeca!
Well, then I'm not. Okay, Joey, let's talk for a second.
Okay, let's talk.
Would you rather eat the hand of a meat eater or someone who doesn't eat meat? Because someone who doesn't eat meat's not going to have protein, right? So.
I guess I'd rather eat the hand of a meat eater.
Fuck you, Christy. What up? I'm going to go have diarrhea.
That would be the preference amongst werewolves.
So you're asking me to take this for the team? Is that what the?
It would really help out, honestly. I think we'd all really appreciate it. Christy, come on. You seriously thought I was a werewolf?
Oh my God. You scared me so much.
You seriously thought I was a werewolf, Christy?
I drank a lot of wine. Yes, of course I did.
I'm not going to be changing into a werewolf for a couple of hours here when the moon fully rises. You don't got anything to worry about for now. But in a couple of hours, I will transform. And I will require human flesh to eat. So I'm just going to go and get all prepared for that. So have a good evening for now, Christy. See you soon.
Christy, I'm just so glad to hear that you volunteered. It's really sweet of you to give us a foot for the soup. I'm just gonna go ahead. I want to talk to you really soothingly, and while you're not paying attention, I'm just gonna.
No! Ah! Oh my God!
So, wash it off in the sink. You got a little hobble on. I'm just gonna drop this in the soup, honey. I'll be right back, okay? Keep that peaceful energy. I love the way you're working with this. I'm really
starting to feel a little faint, actually. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. Oh.
Hey there, Christy. Just wanted to ask you something here real quick. Is there any other parts of you that would be particularly delicious, or she passed out? Christy, come on. Christy, hey.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm here.
one little foot, Christy.
It's just
you got this.
Bleeding a lot. I'm bleeding a lot. Yeah.
Oh my fucking
God.
hell.
Looking good, right?
Don't worry, Christy. We can
Lisa?
sage it later, Christy. We can sage it for you.
Lisa, they're actually eating Christy. She's on the
I have been preparing for this my entire life, and I'm going to tell you right now, I just got in my luggage, and I have C4 strapped to me.
Don't worry, Lisa. Don't worry, Tribeca. Joey and I will share this.
I don't.
Was donated. It's a little
This,
How do you
this
go
is
from a
gonna
chocolate
end
cake?
here.
okay.
You're going to eat me. You're going to eat me in pieces all over this bloody blizzard.
Don't worry, Lisa. We have our little snack.
How are you going from a chocolate cake that tastes like absolutely nothing to a foot full of? The flavor profiles cannot be compatible.
Rebecca, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, what? Yep.
I've been wanting to say this to someone for a while. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a few rubs in. Humans taste like shit. I mean, my vegan food, sugar-free, blah, blah, arrowroot, is like way better than what Joey and I eat once a month, okay?
That's debatable. It tastes like, I know I said earlier it tasted good, but since we're telling the truth and you told me you were a fucking werewolf, I feel like this is fair. You know how people who don't eat sugar for like a bunch of years eat like a green bean and then they're like, oh, it's so sweet. That's kind of what I think is happening with your cakes. But I love them and appreciate them. And, as someone who likes healthy foods, I eat them. But, honesty.
Could be. I'm open to that suggestion. Could be. What do you think, Joey?
Well, I'm going to have to rip off the Band-Aid here, Clementine, and say that I've always hated your cooking, honestly. No, that's not true. That's not true.
You want
Since
to
I
share?
transformed, I've hated
Joseph?
your cooking.
Do you want to share this foot with me?
Of
or
course
you
I
want
do.
your own
Obviously.
foot? Okay.
Obviously, I want the foot.
Okay. We're eating raw foot then. I'm not going to cook this.
Fine, whatever. Not a big deal. That's totally cool.
We don't want the foot, so eat the foot.
Maybe you guys need to have a couples talk.
That sounds good. That sounds great.
Okay.
Give you a little time.
Okay. That's, you know what? It was probably coming anyway. It's probably time that we got this all out in front of people.
Yeah, Joseph, just let out your truth, whatever that is.
Well, okay, look. At first, when I came into the relationship, I was a vegan. Everything was cool. Your cooking was fine. Everything was cool. Then I got turned into a werewolf, and I got a chance to finally sample real food. Honestly, real food. That's what it is. Maybe it's not your cooking, Clementine. Maybe it's just that I've changed.
I honor that. And I just want to take that in for a moment. And thank you for sharing your truth, Joseph.
Come on, Clementine. Don't hide behind this anymore. Let out what you're really feeling. Come on. You're always so, I'm going to take it in and absorb it.
You know what? I will.
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking cook sometimes? If you don't like my cooking, why am I the only one cooking in this relationship, Joseph?
Well,
why?
I have my snowboarding commitments. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
If I miss a day on the mountain, then that's one day I'm behind.
Okay.
And how am I ever going to get on the Olympic team if I don't practice every day?
I don't know if you've ever heard the story of Chicken Little, but those who don't contribute need to shut the fuck up. That's the moral of that story. Okay? So what I'm hearing is you're going to take this foot. I bit off the big toe a little bit.
I see that.
I don't want to hear any complaints. And you're going to serve it. If you want to slice it like sashimi, that's fine with me. If you want to put it in a hot pot, I'm here for that, okay?
I'd be happy to just devour the foot as is. It's your other cooking. It's the vegan stuff that's really getting me down.
Okay. You know what? I'm not sure I can hear this.
Oh, honey, don't do this. Don't freeze me out again. Okay. Do not listen to Enya. Turn off the Enya. Is it whale sounds? Is it whale sounds? What are you listening to there? The beach? Whale sounds? What is it?
You know what, Joseph? From this full moon until the next, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening. Yes, of course.
Okay. If you don't cook, there will be no food.
Fine.
Good.
That's fine.
Good. And
That's
whatever
fine.
you cook, I'm going to eat so joyfully. Just like, oh my God, honey, this is the best. Because
Good.
I want you to experience what it's like. You know, here's the thing. And just because you know that I'm like not eating certain things, I don't want you to bring home like steak for dinner and be like, honey, I know you're vegan, but like we're eating whatever.
Oh, I see.
You're cooking for us. You're cooking for us.
Oh, I get it. So I get to cook, but I only get to cook all the junk that you would have made anyway. So really, it's kind of just you cooking all month.
You're allergic to garlic and onions. That's why everything tastes like shit.
Fine.
I don't want to have this fight. I want to sit here. I want to tell you two things I appreciate about you instead. Okay?
Fine. Tell me some things you appreciate.
Number one, honey, I appreciate you sharing your truth. That was important for this relationship. I feel like this next month is going to be a challenge.
I agree.
But it's going to be critical for our future. Okay?
Okay.
And the second thing I want to appreciate about you is that whenever you shred up all those clothes in your sleep, your clothes, my clothes, you always clean them up.
Of course.
And I do appreciate that, honey. And so I want to come lift up out of this energy of argument.
That second one was disarming. I got to tell you, I was expecting more complaints, but that second one was pretty disarming. I got to tell you. I want to tell you two things I appreciate about you then, okay?
I'm ready to receive.
I appreciate that you've introduced the phrase, my truth, into my life. I wasn't using that phrase very much before I met you, and now I use it all the time.
Yeah, thank you.
And number two, I just wanted to say that I appreciate that you noticed that I clean up after my werewolf incidents. Because you know what? I never wanted that to affect you or us as a couple or anything that we're trying to do, you know?
Babe.
It's just part of who I am.
Babe. Babe, that's so sweet. I
No,
love you so much. And please never forget that I became a werewolf for you. And
I know.
It's not a good look on me. I'm a vegan.
I know. I'm sorry. I revealed that last secret that I had to everybody, and it was kind of, it's the last thing I had that I kept to myself, and it's just I feel real vulnerable,
Yeah. Sure, Rebecca.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys. I was eavesdropping. That was super cute of y'all. I love the positivity here.
Thank you.
Two things. Joey, I take back my interpretation of your dream. I don't think that it was a sexuality thing. I think you were a literal werewolf.
Oh, okay.
The second thing is a little more damning, so brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Have y'all been seeing the news? It looks like the blizzard is turning directions and we're not going to be... The snow is stopping. It doesn't look like we're going to be stuck here that long.
Oh.
Yeah, I just saw that on my phone as well. Also wanted to let you guys know that Christy is bleeding out.
Oh yeah, that was the third thing, but I forgot.
That would be a lot easier to explain if we were stuck in here for a long blizzard.
Yeah, they're saying it looks like, what time is it now? 1 a.m.? It looks like the roads might be open as early as 6 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Less than 24 hours. Not really sufficient time to have to kill and eat one of your friends. Oh, boy.
Or share deep secrets.
Right, yeah, right. Well, it's a surprise. Everything I said was a lie up till now.
Hello?
Me too. The bed wouldn't think was a lie.
Christy, guys,
Christy,
where's
anybody in
Christy?
there? Hello? Hello? Anybody in there?
Christy.
Christy.
No,
like Christy.
My name is Sharon Tate. I'm the sheriff. I'm the sheriff around here.
Sharon Tate, named after famous murder victim Sharon Tate?
What
Mind if I
impeccable timing.
Miss Tate.
Mind if I come in? All right. Yeah. Hi, guys. I just wanted to check on you. I've got my special big giant 4-wheel drive car out here, so I've been going around to the cabins. Oh my God, is that a body? Are you all in need of assistance? You gotta.
It's a murder mystery party. Hey, it's a murder mystery party.
Catch up.
I'm sorry, folks, but I'm gonna have to. If this is this, I'm gonna have to call this in. I'm gonna have to radio. I'm gonna make a call, and I'm gonna have to call this in because this is not.
Wait. Oh, you
yes?
Put that phone down.
Okay.
Wow, Clementine, I've never seen you like this.
Listen, just because my name's Sharon Tate, don't be getting any ideas.
Sharon, are you a fan of Gwyneth Paltrow?
Absolutely. Yes. Sure.
Cool. I'm going to a convention with her. I'm selling my new lipstick Kindle Hybrid. I'm going to a convention with her in a few hours. I could tell her you said hi. I could send a video. You can come along if you even wanted, but yeah, all this is going to have to be swept under the rug in order for that to happen, right? Can't go to a convention if I'm in jail.
Ma'am, I just love your ideas there, and I do love Gwyneth. I love me some Shakespeare in Love, and boy, that neck. Oh, she's got a great neck. But listen, I gotta do my dude. This
nope.
This looks like a dead body you've got here on the floor.
Let me offer you some rum, Sheriff.
How did you?
Let me go.
All right, ma'am. All right. Okay, all right. I'm taking you all into custody. I've got my, I think I've got my revolver around here somewhere. I'm taking you into custody.
No, that's not gonna work for me.
No.
Neither. Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't feel like it.
I haven't meditated yet this afternoon or this evening, and before I get all crazy and hairy and all of that, I don't want this to turn into anything. I put the knife away. We're all in a good place now. I'm gonna go.
I am still strapped with C4.
Just
I
take
do
me
see
with
that.
you.
All right.
Take me. Just take me.
Young crazy lady who's fearful. Why don't you come over here by my side and why don't we back out of the door? Just back out, quiet like. I'm just gonna back away, and we'll be back though. Don't you think we won't be back? Because people don't get away with killing people in my part of the town.
You gotta help
She's
me.
still technically alive.
Yeah. Maxie, I love you. Bye.
Bye, Maxie. Good to
Bye,
see you
Maxie.
again.
Bye.
We should probably just tell him the truth, right? Just tell him the truth that Maxie's crazy, Christy attacked her, and that's why her foot's off, right? Let's just tell him the truth.
Yeah,
If we
I
all
like that.
remember it.
Yeah.
And we will, I don't know, what do we do with the foot though? Because Clementine took a chunk out of it.
Oh, yeah, right.
DNA.
Well, you know what? They can't call it evidence if it's in my tummy, huh?
I'm not feeling good, guys. Where's my foot?
Christy, let me bandage that up. For you. Let me
I
bandage
think he's
that.
dying.
Hey,
God,
I've taken so many feet. No one's died yet, right, Joey?
Yeah, totally.
you know what? If she survives, we won't have to call you Stubby Fingers anymore, Joey. We'll call her Stubby Foot.
I love that.
Yeah, no, Joey and I are socially conscious werewolves. We don't kill people. No, never.
Christy,
Right. Yeah,
This
never.
is for feet. Yeah. The
She's not-
tastiest part of a human, actually.
It is very succulent meat.
Yeah, feet.
I don't think she's breathing though.
Hmm.
Should I sage her?
Yeah, give it a try, I think, honey.
Sage her. I'm gonna sage her.
This has
Christy,
brought me back so many times when I've been feeling kind of like under the weather, so it could
I
work
want
here.
you all to put your intentions into the sage for Christy, okay? Put
Hmm.
your love for Christy into the sage.
Do I say it out loud or in my brain?
However, source speaks to you. Just
Okay.
whatever is spoken to you.
My intention for Christy is to stay alive.
Christy, stay alive.
My intention for Christy is also for her to stay alive, but also if she's gonna stay alive, if she could make her voice less nasally, because that's really the kicker for me that makes me kind of hate her. So if she could stay alive and get rid of the voice, 10 out of 10, but stay alive either way.
And my intention for Christy is going to be the nasally voice thing. But I guess if we have to move on to a secondary concern for Christy, it would be that she doesn't squeal on us about this whole unfortunate incident.
Do you
And
think
stay alive too. Stay alive too, obviously.
Do you think I should cut her tongue out as well, honey?
Couldn't hurt. Really couldn't hurt. Does she know sign language?
That's
Probably should
easy.
take the hands as well.
Lisa,
Oh, I got you.
Snitches or what? Because I'm taking care of snitches later.
I'm good. I'm good.
You know how to keep a secret, or
We should do this every year.
Yeah. Let's have a reunion next year.
I love you guys.
I love you
Yeah, I
guys.
love you guys too.
Love you guys. And before we go, I just want to say thank you, because Joey and I, we showed you our true selves. We bared ourselves to you really in a way that we don't normally. And I mean, you were so giving of your appendages and your understanding and your love and your wine. This is really beautiful, you guys.
Thank you for trusting us with your vulnerability.
Yeah, you told us your truth, as you say, and honestly, I feel like we're closer friends because of it now.
Yeah.
Me
But
too,
please
totally.
don't ever schedule a vacation this close to a full moon again, because I don't want to give an appendage.
Next
Yeah, we
year
were
we'll
kind
do
of cutting it close there.
Yeah, next year we'll do it just totally different time of the month.
Mid-month.
Great.
Ladies, love you so much. We're gonna get going. It's almost 6, and if we can drive, then we gotta get home to the kids. So
My board's on the car, right, honey? You loaded it earlier?
I did.
Okay, great. I'll see you out there.
And scene. Woohoo! Thanks so much, you guys. That was fun. It went a little bit off the rails into werewolf land, and I loved it. But before we end, we're going to start a new tradition in addition to bringing our pets on. So Tribeca, if Pop-Tart is around, go ahead and grab. I don't know if Pop-Tart is what pronouns Pop-Tart uses. But go ahead and grab Pop-Tart. And the rest of us, let's start by going around. If you could all please say one thing that you did today that you were proud of in your improv game. Let's go for it. Who wants to start? Maxie, MJ.
I liked my screaming.
Yes. Who else?
I can go next.
Yeah.
I really liked the part where everybody was trying to guess what my secret was, and I had to justify those. That was fun.
That was great. I thought that was fun for all of us.
I loved it. Who else?
That was actually what I liked, was that I had that hit and was like, let's do this. This sounds fun.
That was a great game. I loved it. Jennifer, Lisa?
I
was actually going to say one of Lisa's, which was the C4, which I thought was hilarious. But I'll say one of mine, which was it was fun coming in as Sharon Tate. It was fun dying. Well, I thought I died, but I mean, clearly I didn't die. I don't know.
Yeah, the C4 was what I liked about my own choice.
Loved it. For me, I'll say I had really a lot of fun with props today. I've not used props in virtual improv before. I'm so used to like creating our own object work on stage that it was really fun to do virtual improv with.
I laughed so hard when you brought that foot out.
I heard my girlfriend laughing in the other room. But it's her foot, and she saw me run upstairs and run downstairs, and then she saw the. So it was great. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We'll be back again on Sunday with the next show, which I don't. Does anyone know what it is off the top of your head? If you're in Sunday's show, no. But join us again on Sunday. It'll be on the Twitch channel, and we'll love to see you.